I mean, I don't get surprised. I rarely get surprised, but this was a shocker. What is my business? I deal with technology, and right now we're building AI at a global level. We work with different partners from different countries. We have a project in Japan. You know the interesting part about this? A lot of CEOs and business people don't see the need of learning the language of the person you're having business with. Everybody demands to speak English. I do things differently. My father raised a leader. My father raised me to be a leader. Where I come from, women lead. Where I come from, women hold the lamp for everybody else. So I do things my own way. Right now, I'm closing a deal in Japan, and I speak Japan. When I'm doing business with them, I speak their language. You see what I'm talking about? It brings respect when you speak the language of the person you're doing business with. My mother taught me the grace to run this business. She empowered me to do this business uniquely and stand out. You will not believe this. I've always wanted to meet someone that challenges me. That really happens. This tech giant, he's been on the cover of People magazine. He's been named the sexiest man alive. He has done it all. He's basically the richest man alive. And I put in a word in that I wanted to see him. Boom, just like that. I was in Miami. You will not believe this tech giant went all the way in. I was surprised, flabbergasted. I don't know who snitched on me, but for some reason we were met by Coming to America, sculpted women and men chanting and singing. Like, that was a movie, and this is like the best movie. This is like my best movie. I still don't know who snitched on me. He rolled a carpet for us. I mean, after he flew us for his private jet, meeting him in that manner, that was amazing. But you know, one thing that stood out for me is when we sat down to speak. The men speak my language. Like, in this business, I've never met someone who speaks my language. With all the credentials that he has and everything that comes with his title, he took time to learn my language. I felt like I was speaking to a brother. I felt like I was speaking to someone from my hometown. We sat down, and from the time he started speaking his accent, his dialect from my hometown. Again, the power of learning languages when you are doing business. Just like that, we closed the deal. Mondo is married. Him and his wife are actually working on baby number 7, and I'm excited for them. Besides that, I had a time of my life. I mean, he invested about 20 billion crypto in my company. Who does that? And he even offered his private jet for me to use for the next 6 months. That was amazing. His CFO and I hit it off from the first day, and we got married last year. What a way to start a business. What a way to close a deal. And that was the beginning of everything else. As I said before, I like being surprised.